This is a recap video of my first 2 hours and 14 minutes of playing REPO, a game I never played. REPO was a hard pass for me when it first came out, but now that I've wrapped my head around coming back to YouTube, I decided it was time to revisit all the things I actively avoided before I left, starting with this game. So the intention behind this playthrough was to see for myself if I was right in holding off from it, or if I made a mistake and just missed out on a whole bunch of fun. You can check out the full VOD over on my Twitch, and you'll even find a sneak peek of what's to come from that stream before I edit it for YouTube. But that's all I have for the intro. Subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up with this next YouTube arc, and enjoy the video. Game's dark as hell. Or just on my monitor at least. Need them gammas bumped up. I wonder if it's just my monitor though. Let's... Oh. Oh, baby. Oh my god. Maybe not that high. Maybe not that high. Let's try like a cool 55. How much are you worth? I didn't see anything. Must have been the one. Ooh. 1100. Okay. We would be a lot closer to our goal if I didn't break that thing. That's okay. Can I just ram the cart into the door and it opens? Sick. They thought of everything. I'm assuming the question marks are like points of interest, so we're gonna just head towards those. Oh! Hello, sir. Oh, you can go under here. That's not good. Bro, the taxman laughed at me and gave me a thumbs down. Also, I'm facing my camera's facing the wrong way. Hold on, give me a second. Now we're looking at the game. Now we're actually looking at the screen that we're supposed to look at. I like the movement when you're running. Oh. Wait. Did I have enough time to hide? I might have had enough time, right? Lucian, I'm down to do more duo stuff with you, whatever you want to do. What the f- I'm so slow. Wait, oh. Wait, it just left? Okay. It says run on the door there. That's what I did. So, oh wait, there's a gem right there. Can you see me under the desk? Surely not, right? Are you gonna mess with my cart? Hey man. That big weave? Do I just have to wait for him? I'm not going to. This is as close as like... How much are you? Bro, what? Hmm? What's going on? Is he on my head right now? Oh. Okay. Well, if he's not gonna kill me, then he's chill. We can put this box in here and then be okay. I just hope he doesn't like throw up on like loot and make it go away. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this one. This seems like a two-handed item or two-person item. Oh. Push. Oh, wait, you were actually lifting. What? Did not expect you to actually... Okay, you're not getting in there, unfortunately. Oh. That's way easier. If you can't pick up the object, why don't you just take the object, push it somewhere else? Okay, hold on. We don't want it to be like a Pokemon puzzle where you just get the boulder stuck and then you have to reset your whole thing. My cart's over there somewhere. That's not good. Looks like we're okay. Yikes, dude. Can I track him? Doesn't seem like it. Watch him be like right here as I turn the corner. Nope, we're okay. Okay, so Big Weave isn't a lethal enemy. That skull, probably a lethal enemy. Lethal mentioned. Wait, we kind of get in there. I feel like I might have died there. You can die, right, if you like get caught? Do I need to bring the cart back with me? Well, our due diligence. I can die like that, for sure. I considered doing my first playthrough off stream for that purpose. So that way people don't tell me anything. But I also don't entirely mind, like, little things. Especially after, like, a first encounter and stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? Sprint speed, stamina upgrade. What if we just did, like, a no-store run? I'm gonna be the first person to do a no-store run. These are only 2k. I'm about to buy some stamina upgrades. Surely I don't need to save money. Not on my first run. Oh baby. Who needs health when you can just outrun everything? Would you trust Chef Austin with an explosive? Yes. I was absolutely kidding about the no shop. This game's been out way too long for like most of the challenge concepts to not be exhausted. But don't let that stop you from playing a game and doing challenges, know what I'm saying? That guy don't look too good. But that's how I'm trying to be. Trying to make that money in the afterlife. Use 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 to make expressions. You can even mix. Why am I looking at myself like this? Also, how do I make him go away? Thank you. Oh baby. Almost double stamina now. I should probably bring the cart with me instead of doing this whole thing. This is super lethal company build. I'm getting one piece. Can I put this in? I tried putting it in the inventory, if anyone was wondering what that was. Can't do that. Just glad someone actually decided to stream this really cool game, unlike some people. Those who know. Was this dying? Can't believe this game stole the concept of openable wardrobes from Lethal Company. It already stole everything else from Lethal Company, like the player base. I am somewhat aware of like an enemy that. What the? What's that, dude? Nah, dude. Was that Bracken? Where'd it go? It's really not gonna do anything else? Bro, if you break my cart, I'm gonna be so pissed. That thing looks like it belongs in the forest from Sulfur. Do we have any knowers? Surely he doesn't just see me here, right? Why is he walking directly to me? Oh, it's the knight? What is this absolutely ridiculous enemy right here? Wait, I didn't even bring my grenade. Would a grenade be enough to kill this guy? The problem is he's gonna turn around because he has nowhere else to go. Oh, gotta keep it pushing. Oh, we're almost there. We only need like one more thing. Hold on, let me lock in. This gotta be like really funny for people who've been playing Repo for a while. Like, bro, Chef, hurry up, man. They should have added $45 more to this loot value here. The dev clearly didn't know. We're gonna greed a little bit because it seems like you actually do get the money to spend between rounds. Oh wait, I have to do 2 extractions, right? That's why there's the number 2 there. I need to make sure I have like almost 2,000. Bitch. Okay. Oh, I didn't break anything. Okay. That's not good. Oh, he damaged my stuff. Because if he didn't, I'd have enough already. What the fuck? What? Okay, so that's a separate enemy, huh? Watch out for the head. I don't even know what that is. Oh. Oh, wait, I gotta... Oh? I see. Okay. I thought I'd be able to just do it twice from that one. Things just got a bit more serious. Six. Crazy how this ring started off at $571. It's kind of like one of the first items that's had an odd starting number. What's in there? I was like half expecting that to be an enemy, to be honest. Let's just drop this stuff here. I don't have to worry about it later. There we go. Now all I need is like something worth $1,000. What the? I hate this thing, whatever this is. Do I have to break it? Here we go. I got an idea. Oh, wait, no, I just have to... It's the whole display. Wait, we already have the tech for this. This item is the worst. But it's worth so much. Yeah, baby. I guess I could have still secured this one too. Now we can leave. Well, let's make use of our stamina, shall we? Nice. You ever just slam a door closed and it just keeps opening? My name's Shet. We're out of here. Let's just buy all the yellow boxes. I'm curious how much faster I can go with sprint speed. I still have 8K to spend. Well then. Damn, that guy lit. That guy looks like me from the ages of 18 to 28. Seen one Broadway musical before. Didn't really pay attention because it wasn't interesting to 14-year-old me. Yeah, it's kind of the musical experience kind of hit or miss for people, not for everybody. There was a thing here. Where'd you go? Are you in this thing? Whoa. Okay. Hold on now. Oh, strength upgrade could probably help me pick this up. Heard that. Okay, we'll probably invest in some strength at some point. Did not expect to be able to pick something up like this. Yikes, I definitely took away some of the value there. It's still enough though. It's no longer enough. Damn, I thought I was gonna one-shot this thing. Bro, Austin, you're cringe as hell, dude. Jesus. Strength is my favorite upgrade to get. Alright, I'm doing a strength only build next time I play. What the fuck is that? Oh, they're gonna blow up, aren't they? Okay. Pretty straightforward. They had dynamite sticking out of their eyes. Like, what else was I supposed to expect? Is it just a wad of cash? It is just a wad of cash. There's a part of me that wants to take care of a bonsai tree. I went to a Japan fair in LA and there was a bonsai exhibit. I was tempted, but I was also in a hurry, so I couldn't really stop to indulge in that desire. You know what I really want though? I want to get a neck tattoo. Just letting everyone know that unprovoked. I remember when I first started working out, part of the reason why I wanted to get fit was so that way I could rock a neck tattoo and not have it not look whack. But there's the other part too where I need to make sure that financially I can support myself independently, so that way I'll never need a corporate job or anything that getting a neck tattoo would. What the? Huh? Okay. It's like, Forsaken Frontiers all over again. The abandoned one? There we go. It's been a minute. Oh, it's because I grabbed the door? Wow, that's crazy. It's a different map than where I first started. Is it just random? Which maps you do? Unfortunately, Lethal Company is coming back into the conversation. Because I will be playing Lethal Company again. What the? Anthran? Anthran catching straight. He's not even here. He's live playing Dead by Daylight. This guy looks nothing like Anthran. So bad at Lethal now. Oh, it's gonna be funny when I go back to Lethal. Even when I was most active, I just wasn't as tight of a player that I could have been. But for Lethal, for me, it was always more important to be entertaining and also consistent with YouTube than it was to be good at the game. And I don't think that's gonna change. Really, the only time I ever really tried to be good at the game was during 10 Quota League. And even then, you know, I did like the competitive format though. I enjoyed being part of a competitive circuit. I'm not much of a leaderboard chaser, but if you put me in like a 1v1 situation or a team v team situation, then I'm down for stuff like that. I like that format quite a lot. Something similar to that was back when I played Valorant. You know, I kind of just casually played Valorant. I played ranked for sure, but I wasn't crazy good. And then I got invited to do a streamer charity event. What the fuck is all this? Get me out of here. You guys are coming with me. Looking at those. Okay. Seeing those gnomes reminded me of another option for best Disney movie. Anyone remember Romeo and Juliet? Did anyone watch Romeo and Juliet? I thought that was a really funny adaptation of Romeo and Juliet. I watched the trailer for Romeo and Juliet, and it's so like, early 2000s coded. It was awesome. I also watched the trailer for Osmosis Jones. Anyone here watch Osmosis Jones? Anyone old enough to when that the movie trailers had voiceovers rather than just lines from the movie? Because the Osmosis Jones trailer was mostly voiceover. Osmosis Jones as a concept was so good. I don't remember anything about the movie itself, so I'm not speaking to the quality of the movie. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? I'm throwing. Hell out of there. We need to do strength. Get that strength. Are these different? Like, why is one of them 6k and the other one 7k? Do I get more strength from the 6k one? Am I throwing by buying the more expensive one? These things look the same. I'm starting to see why people played this game a whole lot. You know, from watching the game, I didn't think that the movement would feel as satisfying as it does. Because something that I noticed was that people were running out of stamina super fast. But I guess that's not really an issue if you manage your stamina. But the move, and also, like, the wobbliness, I didn't think I would enjoy that. But it doesn't feel that bad, actually. Feels pretty responsive. Earn more than quota so that you have more spending money. Heard. I'll keep that in mind, especially on the earlier levels, right? There's like amount of enemies and stuff dependent on how far along you are in the game. Or are they kind of just RNG? I mean, like, clearly, as the levels go on, you're gonna have to go deeper and deeper into the level. And that just increases your chances of running into enemies, but it's like enemy density lower in the early game and higher in the late game, or it does scale? Okay, so you do want to, if possible, stock up early game when it's the easiest. Got it. understood. Oh, you can full clear? There's full clears. Uh-oh. Let me hit up Ultra Ego real quick. We're about to run back his full clear series. I wonder what Ego's been up to. I haven't kept up with that guy. Hope he's doing okay. Wait, can I use this to like kill enemies also? Probably, huh? I did see that when I loaded up Repo that there's an update coming out with new enemies and stuff. So hopefully Call Me Bread comes back to Repo and covers the new content. You guys think he'll come back to Repo? Call Me Bread? You're making him come back? That's Aura. But Beth, everyone's already been asking him to come back. What makes you think that you asking will make him do that? I don't need to bring the extra money home, right? They're just gonna mail the tax return to me? Really sure? There's firearms in this game? Had no idea. You're gonna see as you watch, Uzi, that I have no idea how anything in this game works. Also, that's a very unfortunate placement for that guy. I don't know how to get in there. I think the worst part is that I don't really have anywhere to go from here. I just have to hope that he turns around on his own somehow. This guy looks like the kind of enemy that'll just murk me in one hit. Wait, I could have hidden behind the door. Oh, he turned around. Sick. Don't flash at him, what? I was gonna say, the only problem is gonna be if he turns around on his own again, which he just did. Am I hidden? Is this considered hidden? I sure hope to what the Repo gods that it is. I'm gonna wait a little bit, because he might turn around again. There's really no harm, though, in losing this run, because then I can just try and full clear the first level instead of like playing this part super slowly. Wait, I have a hiding spot here. So if he does decide to come back, I'll be okay. Yeah, we just book it later, man. Oh, easy. Didn't even struggle, not even once. Okay, they don't give me no strength upgrades. Explosive mine. Oh wait, frying pan's a weapon, isn't it? Chef. Do I want more health? Because I just got like one-shotted by that gun guy earlier. I'm also not really moving so fast, where my stamina has mattered a whole lot. Sprint speed costs a lot for a reason, surely, right? Because maybe speed matters more than the stamina. Because it's more just like, if I have the speed, then maybe I can get to a hiding spot fast. Like, even with less stamina. We're just gonna spend all of our money. I can't do math, apparently. Can't afford that. Okay, we'll try the health upgrade. Shockwave grenade and stun grenade. Let's buy some stuff. And then we'll remember to bring it with us. Hydrate everybody if you haven't already. It's been an hour and a half since I started. Thank you for reminding me to grab an item this time instead of telling me how to emote when I'm playing solo. 214 times 3 equals 550. Those who know. Wave, did you hit have you checked out the 214 command yet? I think it's pretty heat. My favorite lunch lady runner. I don't know what that got to do with anything. What's that dog doing? You're worth a whole lot, aren't you? What the? Wait, I got strength now. Ever take your dog for a walk? Okay, that's trying a little too hard, Mr. Oakley. This isn't even damaging him at all. No, stop. This is stupid. Alright. Okay. It's working now. Is that gonna work? You think I was cooking with that? Oh, you. I want the frying pan. What the? It didn't tell me how to use this thing. Okay, so if you're gonna do that, make sure that it's fully in there, I guess. Sometimes you work hard and you don't get a financial return. But it's mostly about the grind more than anything. Like, even if you didn't get paid for it, you still got the experience. Something like that. Now we know. I had a feeling. I did see the message about tragedy as I left it there, but I had to see it through for myself. I just see it with my own 2 eyes, unfortunately. It's okay, it's not like it took me 2 business days to get there. You know, someone earlier said that I could crush the cart. So I probably should. I had enough information shared with me to have deduced that that would have been the outcome. I just decided. In the Mickey Mouse. Five Nights at Freddy's. Got like. He moves kind of fast too. What? Oh, not even a $600 stack. What? He's over there now? I guess that's where progress is, so... At least he's walking that way. There's nothing in that, dresser, it seems. These balls, man. For the infamous lethal or... Repo clip happened? Oh, hold on. Hold. All I gotta do is bring this out a little bit. Wait, can I actually just pick this one up now? Not quite. We can just do this. Unless enemies just spawn. What is that? Like a duck? I have seen that this duck can be hostile. I remember seeing a clip of Bread and Aleutian trapping a duck in a fireplace. I just don't know anything beyond that. I've also seen people like treat the duck like a friendly. What the? No, I tried getting him crushed without crushing me. There was a world where he just walks in and I get it. Okay, that was kind of just a horrible misplay. That's okay. Now we try to get a good start here and just get like go kind of far. I did get him. He did die. And it looked like it was worth quite a bit. We're now in the point where we're gonna start moving a bit more confidently. Hello. Oh, they're damaging me. Bastards. Okay, got him. No mercy. If they just acted like the gnomes in Romeo and Juliet and just didn't move when I was looking at them, you know, maybe I wouldn't have had to kill them. I have enough for quota here. I don't want to go back quite yet. Okay, I want to go back home now. That's the thing that killed me on my first run. He killed me under the table last time, but will he see me if he didn't see me go under here? It's the real question. He did. He did. Understood. Bro. Good to know. He'll see me even if I'm hiding under stuff. It might be harder for him to see me here, but if he locks onto me, then I just move away again. That's kind of a crazy first enemy to encounter then, huh? Because he just made me really be wary of when I'm hiding under things and questioning the effectiveness of the hiding spot. Hey man. Why are you saucing me right now? Oh god, oh god. Okay, we're good. We're good, man. No! We're not good. We're not good. Okay, maybe we can get a better run here. To where we can get a lot more items. The museum surely has a lot of stuff. Ooh. Minecraft basketball? Having a pretty chill time so far. What the heck is that? It's a hamburger diamond? That's kind of heat. Oh, that's a bad guy. Billie Eilish. Okay, well that guy's not so bad. That's the big weave one, by the way. I was worried more about the guy behind him. That one. Away from my stuff, man. What is this crazy pathing, man? Pick a direction. Yeah, and there's no... Oh. Come on, man. Don't you know that they have anti-camp? I'd like to have my stuff back in my possession. Possible. Okay, this is good enough, I think. I'm slightly worried about the future of my runs, though, because if this is as far as I'm willing to go, like, I'm basically just praying that I have enough loot in the first few rooms to progress. What's the map player count upgrade? Like it shows where stuff is on the map, because that sounds kind of valuable. They're pricing it at 11,000. You know what? One way to find out. Just buy it, man. We have 20 minutes left of repo for today. Let's say that we're giving this game a go before losing the opportunity to return it, because like I said at the start of this stream, you can play a game for under 2 hours, and as long as it's within 2 weeks of you purchasing the game, you could still return the game, like refund it. I don't think I would have refunded Repo. I think Repo is pretty cool. I understand the hype now. As far as like how far the game can go, I'd imagine that's part of the reason why a lot of the high quota people haven't exactly returned to it. They might have probably done everything that's already interesting in this game. At least unmodded. Because this game is one of the more heavily modded ones also. Or moddable ones. I know like the competitive scene don't really like doing stuff on mods a whole lot. I think I was more into like casual mods at first until I learned more about like how good people were at the base game, and then I was more interested in becoming good at the base game. Even though I'd said earlier that it wasn't a crazy priority of mine to be like the best of the best in these games either. Really what it is when it comes to games, I like being competent. For Repo, I mean, I kind of want to check out what the base game has to offer first, but I'm not against doing mods in the future. Simply because of how little Repo I've experienced. Like I said, I've been mostly blind to the Repo experience. This is the most Repo I have like fully immersed myself into since the release of the game. Oh, okay, this guy's the hard of hearing guy with the gun. Maybe stop playing lethal. The reason why it was easy to keep playing lethal at the start was because it was exciting to me trying to reach the monetization threshold for YouTube, because I have a lot of friends who are Twitch affiliates and monetized on Twitch, but I had like no one in my circle who was monetized on YouTube. And when I saw the opportunity to do that through lethal, I was very interested in seeing what the other side looked like. And I got there. And you know, Nico got there, Larry got there, Crew Inc. got there, and I was just having a fun time just pushing that envelope as far as we could go, especially with like Nico and Larry and stuff. But then, you know, Nico and Shirt kind of realized that the whole lethal thing isn't something that they wanted to do long term. And then that's kind of when I had to start doing more solo stuff. And for me, a lot of the appeal of lethal was like doing that grind with friends more so than by myself. Going into lethal, I never really saw it as something that I would play crazy long term, which is why at some point we tried doing some more variety stuff. And when like the excitement of reaching YouTube partner and the excitement of grinding with your friends is out of the picture, it really made me evaluate what I enjoyed doing like by myself and stuff. And being like a gaming streamer and a lethal one just wasn't what I like fully enjoyed, I guess. And that's when I got an opportunity to go back to food, and I just really enjoyed the food thing a lot more. I wanted to focus on the food thing. Also, I got a little bit jaded with the whole experience when Forsaken Frontiers was coming out and the playtest was out. I really liked Forsaken Frontiers, and I still do. And it just really sucked, like, seeing a whole bunch of people just hate on that game and the people behind it. And, you know, I'd be playing this game that I super enjoy and just wasn't a lot of good vibes for it. And a lot of the good vibes that I had when I started playing Lethal were just not there anymore towards the end. And I was finding those good vibes through food more so than through gaming. So I just stayed there. That said, reason why I'm back now is because I'm kind of going back to that original feeling that I had when I was excited to do the content push with Nico and Larry, except I'm doing it with different people this time. Like the two girls that I put in the announcements who are in the Rising Streamer Awards and stuff, I just really like what they're doing content-wise. I think they have a lot of potential. I think they got a good vision for it. It like motivates me to want to do the push again. And even like going to TwitchCon and stuff and hearing like Anthrain and Ocals and their takes on content too. Kind of cool finding out how seriously they're taking it as well. I mean, there's also Bread, you know. I mean, but Bread's been taking it seriously. That's why he has the following that he does. You know what? As for the game, Lethal Company specifically, I kind of just got a bit bored with it. And also I'm very big on like content cycles, I guess. Like how much game do I have to play in order to put out a video? And I guess when I got into high quota and stuff, a lot of the ideas I wanted to do just took a long time to execute on. And spending that many hours on a single run just to get one video out of it wasn't really as crazy appealing to me anymore. Which is why we're kind of going back to our roots here. 2 hours of gameplay can hopefully get me one video. Don't turn around, just keep walking forward, man. Good boy. There shouldn't be anyone back here. What the? Oh. So those eyes can damage you. Okay. I thought it was just something that messed with your camera and nothing else. At least they didn't do a whole lot of damage. Only got 3 more minutes left for the repo segment. We'll finish this day out. I think our plan for today might be to just kill something with our upgraded strength. Round 2. Round 2, baby. Why did that cost $3,000? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I had so much more time than I thought I did. Oh, I literally just need to find the next extraction point, because this is already more than enough money. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least finish this run off. Oh god. That guy said it's time to play peak, I guess. My +1 strength didn't do enough to kill that guy. Guess that's our first look at Repo. I actually enjoyed this game more than I thought I would. Now that I've played it, I'll actually be excited to come back to this. So, I will be coming back to Repo. And I will be live streaming when I do that. Live streams on Wednesdays and Fridays at least. Saying this for the YouTube part. Subscribe for more stuff. Yeah.